Hello everyone and welcome back to OlympusCraft. So in the last episode we left off basically saying I was going to create stuff. And let's see, this is what we came up with just for temporary. Of course everything's temporary when you're in this kind of a situation because we're going to be expanding, we're going to be getting bigger. So we have a basic water wheel here, created a large water wheel creating our rotational energy. And then we have a press just to be able to press our stuff into iron sheets. We have a mixer to be able to mix stuff up, a millstone to grind things, and then we have our super smelter, which is just an encased fan blowing across lava. But what's cool about this is we can take items of whatever type here. Let's take some cobblestone. We'll take, actually, you know what? Let's take this whole 50 cobblestone. And what we'll do, we'll throw this down on top of this here, and it will slowly start turning this cobblestone into stone, just like putting it into a furnace. And what's cool about this is I can put like 20 stacks of stone in there at the same time and it will smelt them all up instantly. So there we go. There we have our stone. Now you'll notice that didn't get pulled down through. So what I have below it here is a smart chute. And this smart chute has a filter on it that filters out items that can be smelted. So it denies anything that can still be smelted in here. And the reason the stone doesn't get pulled in through is because stone can be smelted into smooth stone. So because regular stone can be turned into smooth stone, it will not pull it down through. Now, if I have another item, such as like if I put some sand in there and turn it into glass, glass cannot be smelted, so thus it is pulled into this right here. I did the same thing with cobbled deep slate. So it gets turned into deep slate, and then deep slate cannot be smelted any further, so then it gets pulled in and into the chest. So it's not perfect, but it is decently applicable for what we're wanting to do. It only works with like items that can be smelted. So mostly items that could be in a blast furnace. If I put something like kelp in there, it will actually burn it and it will disappear. In order to get kelp to smelt like this, I need another one of these, and instead of lava, I need a campfire. And the campfire performs the smoking function. So anyway, that's what that is. I've worked a lot off camera here. A lot of it's just been grindy stuff. I mean, I had to make all these machines and then get the rotational energy. It's not running super fast, but you know, it does work. We have a millstone. So another thing I created down below, and now this is with some create stuff. We'll talk about that here in a second. With some create stuff is a cobblestone generator. And we'll pop into free cam for this one because it's all basically behind this stone here. So we'll pop into free cam here, and if we look around here, we have just 3 drills and sitting on top of a section between some lava and some water, and that creates cobblestone. And then the drills just mine it through, and the chutes below it pull it in, and they all go through these hoppers into this drawer. Now, this is all powered with another large water wheel down below, and again, some gear reduction here to speed it up some, so it's at a decent speed. It's not taking forever, but this seems to work pretty well. It's already generated us multiple thousands of cobblestone, and the reason there is only 900 some in there, I will go show you next. And this right here is the reason why I have much less cobblestone in there. This is my mob farm. So this originally is a design I found online, and I would love to give credit to whom designed this, but I don't specifically know because it was published under like 4 different people. So whoever created this originally, all theirs. This is not my design. But what's cool about this one is I modified it. So typically this was actually set up as a creeper farm. So each of these layers had trap doors on top of them so only creepers could spawn. Well, I didn't put those in there. So this is now an all mob farm basically. So zombies, creepers, and let's see, what else was it? Zombies, creepers, skeletons, things like that all spawn in here. And let's go take a look at the storage system underneath and I'll show you a little bit about it. So here's the storage of this here, and we have, I've actually AFK'd here for quite a while, a ton of bones, arrows, chicken, rotten flesh, and we have a ton of gunpowder, but we've actually moved a lot of the stuff over here to some drawers to create some space. So yeah, this is the gunpowder, and we had a whole lot more. Starcats used a whole bunch of it to make some TNT, which hopefully here a little bit later today, we're going to go to the Nether and maybe see if we can get some of the netherite. But yeah, tons of rotten flesh, arrows, bones, and gunpowder. Gunpowder is the main thing we were after at this point in time, but arrows and bones are very useful right now. And then rotten flesh can be very useful for trading with villagers to get emeralds and stuff through the clerics. So yeah, we have quite a really good system going here. This thing's working amazing. It's actually starting to fill up a little bit. But yeah, I don't think there's going to be any mobs in here right now. Yeah, it's a basic setup. I mean, it's just the basic, cobblestone platform to spawn people on. And then up top, just a timer with the comparator here. So I do have an AFK platform up here at the top. And I do have some waystones here. That way I can easily get up and back because I don't have an elytra. So hopefully we'll get to the elytra stage decently soon. But yeah, you also see on my back there is a backpack. And I created the backpack at the very beginning, but this is a special backpack. So this backpack here obviously has my diamonds and some other stuff in it. I do have a Ring of Hungerless in here. I'll tell you guys about that here in a little bit. But this backpack here has special abilities. If we look at the backpacks, there's a ton of different ones in here, and each one has their own abilities. So like a netherite backpack has +4 armor. So you get a lot of armor, some extra armor with having the backpack on. Some of them have other features, such as the creepers one. If you're going to die, it creates an explosion, which damages all the creature around, and you get absorption, regen, and fire protection. It's only available every few minutes. You get a bunch of, like the squid one's really good, which gives you water breathing and night vision effects. But this one here is the blaze one, and this one gives you immunity to fall damage and small fireballs sent by blaze. Now, I did actually craft this one. It wasn't too hard. I had to go get blaze powder, blaze rods, and craft a fire charge. And I crafted this one. But one of the things I didn't expect about this mob farm here is mobs can spawn in with a backpack on. Wait, I don't have fall damage. So with the mob spawning in with the backpack on, that means they drop them when they die. So back here at the base, I have a chest here of all the ones we have gotten from the drops out of that mob farm. We've got the gold one, we got the emerald one, which just has cool particles. Oh, he's coming. Okay, he got free. See if I can lure him away, because I don't really want him to blow up a bunch of stuff. Don't blow up. Oh, he blew up. Okay, well, we'll fix this later. So anyway, yeah, we've also been experimenting around with the Winery mod. So that's what this is here. This is just a fun and aesthetic one, so you can actually create a ton of really cool things with the Winery mod. You can harvest the grapes, and you take the grapes over here, and you put them in here, and then you crush them with your feet. I need a little bit more grapes. And when you crush them, you can create, there we go, I think it's enough. There we go. You create this, and then you take an empty wine bottle, and you fill up your empty wine bottle with the grape juice, and then you put it in here. So this is red grape juice here, and you put it in the aging barrel, and it'll age it for you, and then you get certain wines. Now these wines can be used, are actually really cool because some of them have some really cool powers. This one here, let's see, what does it do? It restores your health instantly. So if your health is down, you can drink this, and it's like a health potion. So you get health, which I think is really neat. There's other ones that you can make too, and it depends on the things that you mix it with, because you can put other items into here. So you can put like sugar in here. Let's see. This one, apparently I can make this one, which creates a cataclysmic explosion leading to a fiery demise. Okay, I don't know if I want that one by any means. But yeah, you could create some really cool wines with it. And then you can also create these decorative things as well. So if I can I put this in here? I can put that in there. Yeah, so you can create different wine racks. And you'll see I've made a bunch of different ones here. There's the Nor wine there. There's the Stall wine. This one gives you +4 max health, increases your max health, which is kind of cool. This one is a magnetic wine. So basically you get magnetism around you, so it pulls items into you. You'll see I've made a couple other ones here. Got some grape juices and so got some more seeds. Anyway, it's just a fun mod that you can create a bunch of really cool decorative things with, and then you get some wines that give you some special abilities. So I think that's pretty cool. So we kind of started collecting some of the stuff there. And I think whenever we get to the final mega base, we may make a Winery room and things like that where you can have this really cool decoration sitting around. So I've also created some botany pots. These are another mod we use. These basically slowly grow items in them. And this one's growing kelp right here. And you'll see it's super, super slow. But it is a consistent way to grow things. So like you see my sugar cane's growing here. You can see it moving up right through there. I see it moving. So it's growing sugarcane for me. We're also growing spruce in this one. We got oak in here. We did some brown mushrooms. growing those along there in case we need this. This one is growing dark oak. And then we did some palo verde in there, and now I'm doing some carrots because I needed some carrots for some recipes. And it's basically a farm that's kind of automatic, and I really like it. It's so convenient. We're doing netherwort and hops in this one for Croptopia, and this one is my favorite wood, the ebony. The ebony log is in this one. So I love the ebony wood, and I really want to use that in building when we get a little bit farther. So yeah, that's basically it for the updates around here. We did obviously go to the nether. You saw I had some nether items and things like that, and you'll see I have a blaze head and a magma cube head. I'm going to roll a quick clip right now that where we actually went to the nether for the first time, and I may have died.
No.
You're the bravest of us all.
Go, Callie, go. Go,
Fine.
Callie, go.
Light it up. Let's go.
Oh, wow, you are going in first. Okay, let's all go in.
Squeeze in.
Oh, it's okay. All
It's the
things
warp
good. There's
forests.
lava on the one side, so be careful a little bit. There's a ghast over there who's just shooting at you guys.
Shooting?
It did try, but it stopped.
Okay.
God.
There's grass in the nether?
Apparently there's grass in the nether now.
Yep.
Look at this. Scorched
What is
grass.
this? This is
Like-
withering oak log.
Yeah, these plants blow up, by the
Yeah,
way.
those
Careful.
are TNT clouds.
Just so you know, these plants explode. Oh, look what I found.
Is it ancient debris?
Yeah, the whole roof is full of it. God.
I didn't realize there was soul
okay.
sand everywhere.
I What? What's that? What was that?
Quartz.
TNT. Oh no.
I have found my favorite block. Sorry, there's lava underneath this. That would be lava. Okay, let's.
Like my
not do
favorite
that
block
again.
is lava.
Oh God.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness.
So
What was
loud.
that?
Echo.
I know, it's insane. Let's see, what is that biome over there? Maybe go. Ooh, but also glowstone.
Glowstone. I'm going in a different direction.
I just looked up at the map and I saw your thing and I was like, wow, where is he going? But okay.
I apparently muted my mic too, so I said something already, and I was like, why are they not answering?
Okay.
I hear piggies.
Yeah.
Wink.
I am going to do a little pillaring here.
Yeah, I want to go up.
Yeah.
Pigs with.
Hi, Piggy. How's it going?
There's nothing really good in there. That's kind of a bummer. Some golden carrots.
Oh, arrows. I'm taking.
Okay. Yeah, you can use those right now, actually. If you have your bow on you.
Oh, what is this?
Where is he?
He's over there somewhere.
Oh, no!
Oh no, Code.
Oh no, code!
Did you fall in lava?
No,
Are you-
not yet.
Oh god. Oh, there's
Okay,
two.
me.
There's two!
No!
Oh, I missed the return to sender. Almost had it.
Oh god.
Oh, it's so fast.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh
It's
god.
down in the lava.
Yep.
It's above me.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I can't. Yeah, I couldn't.
No.
No, I couldn't. Well, that's okay. I'll come back to my. This will give me a chance to come back to my grave later. So I was able to get to the Nether and get some resources and stuff like that. I did die. I was able to get my stuff back. Luckily, we have the Graves mod, and I was able to get all my stuff back. And then we continued on after that. I didn't record that part because we weren't sure what we were going to do, and we were running out of time. We did go and get some blaze rods. We fought some blazes. Luckily, with this backpack and some fire resistance, we were able to get some blaze things, and then I was able to create the backpack with the blaze rods and stuff. So that got us our first instance of the blaze rods and so forth. So now I have 9 left. I didn't get a ton of them, but we got enough there. Got some quartz while we were in there. I've already used some quartz. We have quartzite sand, which we can mine up and turn into, I believe we can mill this and turn it into just regular quartz. We can see if that actually works right here with our mill, and it does not take the stuff in. Okay, Cool thing about having JEI is we can look at the recipes here. It looks like we can blast it into sand or we can haunt it into soul sand. So it basically just acts like regular sand. But I think instead of this sand dropping flint like regular sand does, this drops quartz. And I think, yeah. So instead of dropping flint on occasion, this one drops quartz. So it is a nice thing to have. It's a good, easy way to get a hold of some quartz. All right, that's going to do it for today's episode. Thank you all so much for joining, and I will see you all on the next episode.